We have more news for The Last of Us. Here it is. And this comes from JoBlo.com. The Last of Us Season 2, Gabriel Luna's character, Tommy, will experience peaks, valleys, and de-evolution. So Gabriel Luna played Tommy, the younger brother of Joel in the first season of HBO's The Last of Us. And he's been speaking in an interview and he's giving us a few clues as to Season 2, so let's take a look at that together. So, speaking about Season 2, in a recent interview with Variety, Luna said viewers can expect to see Tommy experience peaks and valleys and undergo a de-evolution over the course of The Last of Us Season 2. Now, Luna goes on to say the idea of everything that happened in The Last of Us Part 2 was always ever present in my mind when working on the story we've told thus far. You gotta consider where you're going with all the peaks and the valleys. You don't want to play the end, but you certainly want to keep in mind as you're rolling forward and building the character. There's a lot of peaks and there's some deep, deep valleys. As much as Tommy is an evolved person and he's evolving, there's certainly a de-evolution that happens in Part 2, which is probably the extent of what I can say about it. So, Gabriel Luna giving away a little, but not too much. But hey, a little is better than nothing. As soon as we get more news for The Last of Us, we'll give it to you guys. So hit the subscribe button and be the first to find out. This is Apocalypse Tours. We'll see you in the next one.